Hello. All right, we're on. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I think this is gonna be a new thing that I'm doing. These here videos. I'm gonna try to pick back up with a little bit of a video blog. I've been looking for something to do, some sort of a creative thing, a little project. Because ever since I've come back to Raleigh for the summer, I have not been recording podcasts with Ben Mercer. We used to do a podcast every week called The Rub, and it was fun. We kind of, we did that for, I mean, we do it once a week. I think we got out maybe 10 episodes. I can't remember. I might be totally wrong on that. But it was a fun time. I enjoyed it quite a bit. But yeah, then after that, after I came back to Raleigh, kind of had nothing to do. So I wanted to have something like that. I have a blog that I haven't written in for months, and I don't know. I kind of burned out on it. I think I realized I don't like writing as much as I like talking. So I don't really understand how to do a podcast, which I can do this. This is a video. You would think that a podcast is just audio, so it should be even easier than audio and video synchronized. But YouTube makes this incredibly easy, and podcasts, I don't know how to do them. I particularly don't understand how to get it put up on iTunes. So there's the whole distribution system is a fucking mystery to me. So I would rather just do a YouTube video because it's pretty damn easy. I can take it, I can link it directly to Facebook, and then people can post it on, they can like it right on there, comment on it, all contained on Facebook, which seems to be, I get the most, what do you call it, feedback on Facebook than anyone else. I'm also on Twitter, but Twitter people, they don't like me that much. I don't feel like I'm any kind of a Twitter celebrity. I don't get a lot of reactions on Twitter. I enjoy reading Twitter more. Facebook is not as fun as Twitter. Not as fun to read because you can't. People will post links occasionally, but a lot of it's just kind of self-indulgent statuses. People saying things like, oh, I just ate a grilled chicken breast for lunch. 28 grams of protein or whatever. I don't give a shit. That's not funny. That's uninteresting. But Twitter, it's a little more directed, a little bit more entertainment value. Oh boy, I'm rambling. What did I want to talk about in here? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of scary going solo on this thing, because I used to, on the rub, I had been there, so if I ever just kind of ran out of shit to say, I would just shut my mouth and someone else would feel the need to pick it up and keep things moving. But now it's just me. Look, you can get silence. You get silence with one person doing the video cast. By the way, I need to credit. Part of the reason I'm doing this is I just hopped on my Facebook and I was actually thinking about doing this. I was actually just talking to my girlfriend Julie about, sorry, going off on a tangent here, about doing this. But when I got on Facebook, I saw a wall post from Amber Cerrone, my friend, who lives in Ohio, and she was like, hey, you should start doing your little YouTube videos again because I thought those were fun, and I want to see them on my big screen. I just got an Apple TV, so I feel a little bit used as just a means of testing out her new equipment? A little bit, but that's okay. I'm still mostly flattered by her request for me to do this. And then, as if that was almost enough. And then Danny Bogue, my other friend, liked this. And now that I think about it, he probably just liked it for the Apple TV. I don't think he liked it because he is a fan of these videos. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's going down. So yeah, Danny, if you're listening to this, please clarify. Clarify. Did you like it because Apple TV and your strong affiliations with Apple? He works at the Apple Store, for those that don't know. Or did you like it because of you like these videos? Let me know. Probably gonna say it's both. That's I guess that's the easy answer. Alright, how long is this thing? We're 4 minutes and 43 seconds in. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a day on this one. I don't really think I've got that much more to say. Certainly not interesting things to say. So, before I ramble any further, I bid you adieu, Please enjoy the rest of your evening, or I guess whatever time you're listening to this. It's on the internet, so it is eternal in some sense. Oh man, I spill water all over myself every time I drink from that bottle. Need to get a splash guard. Anyways, what was I saying? Good night. That's what I was saying. Please, good night, or whatever time you listen to this. It's good night for me because it's 10:34 p.m. Not that I'm going to sleep, but I am going to get off of this YouTube video. So, have a good evening.